Well, I think it's a really good way to add value to your community and the world, and it's also an interesting way to make a living.
I would say it's not where you start, it's where you end. I would love to hear about Danette and her career path and all the things that she's gone through. You know, I as a commercial pilot and I used to fly for the airlines, I would have never thought. You know, what's interesting, Danette, is I was a flight instructor in the early 90s out in by Fountain Hills flying
Uh,
with students. And as I'm out there, I'm seeing these little dome things poking over the top of the mountain between us and Falcon Field. And I once asked somebody, what was that? And what it is, it's the Apache helicopters with the dome on the very top of the rotor, right? That's tracking our aircraft, just tracking simulation, right? I'm like, whoa, that's a little, but that's just it. It's not where you, and it's not necessarily where you end out either. It's the journey, it's the opportunity. And that's what I said. I would say one word: opportunity. Because where you start and where you go, and that you never know where those, you just have to have the opportunity. And what you do with that opportunity, I tell everybody, what's the one thing in the world that we do, no matter what line of work we're in, and that's what I tell them, is we create value. The more value you create for a company, the more valuable you become, and the more opportunities there are. So I just say opportunity.
I mean, what great answers. Those are hard acts to follow. I would say, the big thing about manufacturing is it's a creative industry. It gives students a lot of hands-on opportunities. Like you said, there's a lot of different pathways, and it's adding value for the community, for a lot of different industries, and for yourself too, because you're able to really support yourself very substantially with a career in this field, because there are such great wages for people that have these skills. So really, there's no losing, right? You're learning something new. You're meeting a network of people that are passionate about moving things forward and problem solving and making the world or some sort of piece better, which is such, it's so amazing to be fueled by something like that, and be surrounded by an environment that is like that. And it gives students really an opportunity for a job setting that they're not going to get in a lot of different industries. And it's an exciting one.